wanted to experience this. It's pretty small. I just really wanted to experience what it's like to sleep in a sleeping pod. We're just gonna discover this together. So I'm outside. It's called Meta Spot. So let's get in and let's check it out. There's no lift? Okay, okay, thank you. We need to go to the second floor. Okay, so, or is it already open maybe? Oh, it's already open. Deze. Well, at least we have the ground floor. Oh, that's pretty small, right?
It's very small.
Oh my god. Wait, let me get the actual size.
Oh shit.
First impression, it's pretty small for 2 people. I don't know what the reality is. Can we get in? Do you see this? I think it's pretty comfortable. I don't know. You know, I'm always checking for bed bugs. Okay, this should be super interesting. Like, I don't want to enter with clothing because we just sat with these in the airplane. Okay, and now the power should turn on. Ooh. Okay, so let's get to the bottom of this, right? So you can basically change your light, which is actually cool though. I have to admit, it's super cool. Okay, let's keep it on this, right? So we can adjust the lighting. You can play with the fan. This was already the hardest that it's blasting. Oh, you even have like a safe, but it's not working. Let's just close this door for a second. Not completely, but okay. Oh my god. Sorry, this is like a first time experience for me as well, sleeping in a pod. Like, that's so unusual. I don't know, maybe some people have done it before. I just really wanted to experience this because I know like some of the places they do have it, and it's like also at some airports you have it as well. But yeah, we can switch up the light, which is actually so cool. You see? You can turn on your fan here, so now it's off. I think it will get like... Do you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. We can adjust the room temperature here as well. It's now on 25 degrees. I think we should keep it like that. I mean, like, I don't know if what will happen. I don't know what sleep mode is. That is something that we're gonna try out this evening. We can lock it. We can open the television. I don't know what this is though. You can't turn it. Oh, you also have a mirror, which is because you can obviously get ready and stuff without having to go to the bathroom, which is a shared bathroom. I still need to check that one out because I haven't seen it yet. The mattress, it's a little bit, it's soft, but it's very thin. So I can feel that there's something underneath it. Let's see how the night goes and how comfortable it is. Okay, I will get back to you when I'm actually going to sleep in here. Okay, so apparently we have 2 lockers. I'm not sure if our luggages are gonna fit into this. Ze hebben allebei zo'n ding erin zitten. Our luggages don't fit in the lockers because the lockers have like a divider. So it's like probably for your shoes and anything you want to have in there. But they don't fit, which is like kind of a problem. But I think you can store like your most valuable things probably in the lockers and just keep your luggages there. It is already 11. Yeah, it is already 11 p.m. So kind of late to go to sleep. But I think we have been avoiding being in this pod late at night because it's so tiny. And I'm actually really curious to see what the night will bring. I think if you're claustrophobic, this thing is not going to be for you. I'm also wondering if we like can actually shut the door because I feel like it's a little bit hot in here. But yeah, we're going to sleep. One thing that we discovered is that we can't actually charge our phones in here. Well, you can if you have like a USB cable. Since we're using USB-C and we don't have anything else, we can't charge our phones right now, which is kind of a problem, I would say. But other than that, like, I don't know. We also have a TV, as you can see. But since it's already so late, we're not gonna use that. But if you want to use it, it's here. I think if you want to chill here on your own, it's okay. I think with 2 people, it's a little bit too tiny, and like everyone is here as well, like outside. So privacy wise, sure, if you're here, you have privacy. But I feel like when you make sounds, everyone can hear it. I just woke up and I have to say I'm actually kind of surprised on how comfortable it was. It was okay actually, because it's a dormitory. You can hear people turn in their beds, and because of the air and the fan not working properly, even though it's on the highest part, you really had to ventilate with the door open. I feel like if you would talk here, everyone can hear it. So that's the reason why I closed the door right now. But we were actually sleeping with the door open so natural air would come in, because otherwise I think with 2 people it's just too much to be in here. But other than that, you have a lot of space, so you can sleep well with 2 people next to each other. So I really thought that was something that would be super uncomfortable. It's not as private as I thought, but still it's again better than if you would need to stay at a dormitory and have like a shared bunk bed. I mean, that would be worse than sleeping in a pod like this. So if you would compare it to that, I think this is actually quite luxury, as in what you have for yourself. But still, I don't think I would do it again. leaving. Okay, that was the space pod. Let's do a quick review, right? So I would say location-wise, it was amazing because it was very close to Haji Lane Arab Street, no doubt, and also Orchard Street, or I want to say it's still like 30 minutes walk, but I don't know, if you want to walk or want to use a public transport, I think it was very close. So that was really nice. We initially booked this pod because we wanted to experience it, and I thought it would be super futuristic because it looked like that on Booking, but in real life it was a little bit cheapskate, if I may say so. Sure, when you close the pod and turn on the lights, yeah, it did look like that, but I have to say the reason why I'm being a little bit more critical is because it was actually quite expensive. So it was not like we only paid like 20 euros per night. No, it was actually more than 70 euros for one night. On Booking, on another website, it was almost 100 euros. So yeah, for the price you pay, I don't think it was worth it because the bathrooms were also not really clean. But other than that, I think sleeping in the pod was totally fine. We did talk to other two girls that were staying there as well. And they told us that the air conditioning didn't work, but we didn't even turn it on. So we had the door open, so that was totally fine. So I think that in general was okay. And I think we got lucky with like the corner pod because we had like right in front of our pod, there was no one, and we had like the light coming in and we had like a separate table. But if you were in the actual hallway, you didn't really have that much privacy. And I think that was the thing that made it a little bit more comfortable for us. So yeah, overall, another thing is I can't really compare it to another hostel or dormitory because I never stayed in one. So I don't know if this is better or worse or equal. I don't know, but it really depends. Like, I mean, if you really need to stay, it is a super expensive city. So this was the cheapest we could find. If that's your budget, I mean, sure, for like a day or two, it's totally fine. And it was a great experience for the first time.